Oh, oh. Hello, everybody. It is I, the Frenchiest Fry. It's your favorite otter. I'm here, and I'm attempting to draw. So we're gonna see how that goes. Thankfully, I have a sketch that's, like, pretty much done. It just kind of needs to be tweaked a little bit, and then I can work on some lines and such, and such and such. But, yeah. Hello, Abby. Hello, 𝚁𝚁𝚁𝚂. I hope you guys are having a great time zone. Welcome, welcome. We'll just send those stream notifications out. Alright. I'm gonna delete the stream schedule channel from my Discord because I don't make stream schedules anymore. Oh, excuse me. I just realized that I was like looking at some rapiers and I'm realizing that this handle is not correct. I made it so like I made it like this, but it's gotta be the other way. It's gotta be like this. So I will fix this. We're gonna fix this really quickly, and then I'll be able to line this. Let's tilt this just a tidbit. Is my... Okay, no, I had to double check and just make sure that my microphone was working, because sometimes there's been times where, like, I've been streaming for, like, half an hour to an hour, and, like, my microphone is not on, so I always have to double check. Hello, 𝚁𝚁𝚁𝚁, how are you? Welcome, welcome. I'm going to quickly take my sweater off because I'm a little bit too warm. Give me one moment. Gotta take the headset off. I wanna like fuck around with my model some more. Maybe remake my VTuber model in Vroid or attempt to make my own in Blender. Try to learn a new skill perchance, perhaps, mayhaps. Or at least, like, add some other things to my current, model. I have, like, I'm supposed to be working on another model for my friend. I made, like, a really quick and, like, kind of shitty model for him. So I gotta do that at some point. There's a lot of things I have to do. Oops. Whoops. Boop, boop, boop. How does... Oh, I should probably pause this. Oops. Okay. Rapier sheath. How does one... Okay, I see. So if I... Okay, that'll do, donkey, that'll do. I haven't drawn in so long. I mean, I was doing a little bit of, like, practice/studies. And then I got bored of doing my practice and studies, and then I was like, I don't care anymore. I'll just do what I want to do. I don't care if my art looks bad sometimes. Sometimes maybe good, sometimes maybe shit. Shrek? Wait, why? What? I'm confused. Did I just quote Shrek? I don't... Anyway, I don't know. Marzan, no. My beautiful girl. The donkey joke? I made a donkey. I'm like so out of it. I'm so out of it. So I've been having some like car troubles. But it's like stuff where I was like, okay, like I'll bring it in when I have money kind of thing, like shit that can wait. Like my car has been pulling to the left like crazy. So it needs an alignment. And it also needs like an oil change. And then my check engine light came on. But like, you know how it is with check engine lights, like poor people will know, my poor people in the chat will know. If it's not like blinking and like things don't sound wrong, you can probably wait a little bit. But yeah, so my check engine light came on recently, and then Jimmy got a little bit of tax money back, so we decided to go out for sushi today. And when we came out from sushi, my one tire was flat. Not entirely flat, but like flat enough to be noticeable. So we were like, fuck. So we went and filled it up. And then we were like, no worries. Like when we get home, we'll change my tires over to my other tires. Because I still have my winter tires on. And there's no snow right now. And then I didn't realize, but the other tires that I have are all season. So even if it does snow a little bit, it's not a big deal. But, yeah, like my tires were basically bald. And, yeah, we got home and we started changing the tires, but we only have like a really shitty jack. Not like one of like the ones that you can pump, but one of like the twisty ones. So we changed the tires, and after the first tire I was like, maybe we should go and ask our neighbor if he's got like an actual jack so it don't have to take 8 years to fucking change the other 3 tires. So we did, and he was nice enough to help us out. And after we changed my tires though, my car is like squeaking at the back, so it almost sounds like something's rubbing at the back, and I don't know what. I'm not a mechanic. I don't know shit. So it's like we fix one problem and then like another one pops up, and then like gas is like $1.60 per liter right now. Thanks, Trump, for fucking starting a war. Appreciate it. So yeah, And it sucks because Jimmy has an interview tomorrow. So, like, it's just the timing. But, yeah, if it's not one thing, it's another thing. Raffle, wow, you made a Shrek joke without even intending to and didn't even remember it. That's impressive. Poor equals me. No, yeah, I'm like hella poor. I've been poor. And then for a while I had a little bit of money. And then I was unemployed for a little bit. And then I'm in debt now. So I'm trying to get my way back out without like burning myself out at work. But yeah, so Jimmy said that we can call my mechanic tomorrow and we'll get him to take a look at it and we'll get him to do an alignment and an oil change and then figure out what the fuck is the check engine light is on. I'm sorry to hear that, Otter. I have more legal news to entertain you with. Please tell me, Chris. Also, I hope you're having a good time zone. But yeah, I'm trying to like lock the fuck in. I need to finish my new website for my commission prices and reprice my commissions. I'm lowering my prices a little bit because I was looking at other artists and I was like, there's like professional artists that charge the same amount as me and they're like significantly more skilled than I am. So I'm like, maybe I should lower my prices a little bit. But yeah, so I gotta finish my website so I can start advertising commissions more. But yeah, so that's something I gotta do. But yeah, I'm just trying to do my thing, and life is just like, no, honey. But hey, guess what? I'm reading more often, so that's good. And also, what am I saying? Excuse me. And also, oh my god, words. I can't think, I can't speak. We were actually fully staffed my last 2 days at work, which is unfortunately like a rare occurrence for me now. So I'm trying to be things. I had to look up the conversion of liters to gallons. Yeah, that's expensive. It's fucking disgustingly expensive. What's up, Button? I don't have my water on me right now, but I have Dr. Pepper, so I'll drink some of that. A reasonable consumer would not think that Buffalo Wild Wings boneless wings were truly deboned chicken wings reconstituted into some sort of Franken wing. Hallam versus Buffalo Wild Wings Incorporated. I mean, that's what I mean though, like, boneless chicken wings are just fucking chicken tenders. Just call it what, like, why are we calling it boneless wings? If it doesn't have bones in it, it's not a wing. I hate to break it to you. Boneless wings are just chicken tenders. Why are we calling them boneless wings? That's actually another quote from the court. I don't, like, what are we doing? Boneless wings sounds higher quality than tendies. Not if you fucking know how to use words properly. Like, if you use some, like, buzzwords, like grass-fed, hand-breaded chicken tenders. Or, like, add another, like, what's another adjective? Jesus Christ. deluxe. We are watching someone draw. You're watching someone attempt to draw, that's for sure. And by attempt to draw, it's more like, just tracing over an old drawing that I actually did, which I'm kind of happy, because, like, I think if I tried to sketch something at the moment, I don't know if I could. I did do, like, a funny drawing kind of last night, though, so... Yeah, but this is humanity. We're talking about thinking equals mental. Yeah, that's true. Oh my god, speaking of thinking equals minimal, I don't know if anybody has Netflix, but, if you do, has anybody watched the Manosphere documentary? And if so, what were your opinions on it? Because when I watched it, I was expecting something groundbreaking, but it was stuff that I already knew, and it just, like, reminded me about a lot of unpleasant things going on in the world, and I was like, oh... I thought we were gonna do, like, more of a deep dive, but that was pretty surface level. Wait, sorry, never mind. The court did not explicitly say that boneless wings are tendies, but there was a talk about chicken fingers. Chicken fingers, tendies, same shit. Honestly, I don't blame you for conflating the two. They're literally the same thing. I would say that the only difference between a chicken finger and a chicken tendy is, like, when I think of chicken oh my god. Chicken fingers versus chicken tendies. Like, okay, we're gonna draw. So, like, when I think chicken tendy, I think of, like, a nice piece of chicken that is breaded. And it's usually, this kind of just looks like a turd. If I colored this, like, a nice chicken tendy color, it would look better. But I think, like, a chicken tendy is usually shaped like this. When I think chicken fingers... like, it can definitely look like this, but I would consider this a tendy, and I would consider chicken fingers more like what they have at Burger King, where it's literally, like, a fucking, like, fry-shaped conglomerate of chicken that is breaded. Which, not sponsored, but I really do like the spicy, chicken fingers from Burger King. They're quite good. And then a nugget is similar to a tendy, except they're usually smaller and, like, more round and not as elongated. I got rid of Netflix years ago when they doubled down on keeping cuties on the service. Yeah, the only reason why I have access to, Netflix is because Jimmy's friends have, like, a family account, and they were kind enough to let us use it. But I do remember the whole cuties controversy. So that's fair. Another great quote from this decision. This court agrees. Boneless wing is also clearly a fanciful name because chickens do have wings, as those wings have bones. As the Ohio Supreme Court recently put it, a diner reading boneless wings on a menu would no more believe that the restaurant was warranting the absence of bones in the items than believe that the items were made from chicken wings, just as a person eating chicken fingers would know that he had not been served fingers. Oh, those chicken thighs, they are nasty. At least they are over here. Yeah, it could be, like, a difference in suppliers, because, like, I live near the border, and the last time I went across the border was to pick up a car part from, because we have, like, my dad has a, one of those, like, P.O. boxes, like a pickup spot across the border, because sometimes it's cheaper to just get it shipped to one of those P.O. boxes and then go pick it up yourself rather than, like, pay for it, because they don't charge you if you just bring it across the border if it's under a certain amount. Or at least that was what it was like a couple years ago. Anyways, my sister and I went across the border, and while we were across the border, we decided to get McDonald's, and it tastes so different compared to Canadian McDonald's. So it wouldn't surprise me if, like, the Burger King food is also different. But Chris, back to the, like, case of, like, boneless wings and fingers. I just, like, where are people getting the money to, like, go to court for this is my question. How do they have the time and the money? Like, I have a fucking job. I have bills to pay. I don't understand how somebody can be like, ah, yes, let me take the chicken wing place to court over wording. Excuse me. Wings, bones, they all come from the chicken, right? People looking for a nice payday. Yeah, but, like, you have to have money to, like, go to court for that. And you have to have time on your hands. Which, like, if you're employed... Like, I don't know how you have time for that. You know what I mean? Like, if I were to, like, have a lawsuit... Okay, and this is gonna sound really bad. But, like... I literally said this to my coworker. I was like, bro... I was like, you know what, if I'm gonna be so stressed at my job to the point of having, like, chest pains, I hope I have a heart attack at work so that way I can get workers' comp at the very least. But alas, my body, unfortunately, is still too epic. A lot of the time they are pro-litigants, no lawyer representing themselves. Often the filing fee for a lawsuit is minimal. I guess that's fair. And then the American system is very rare to pay the other side's legal expenses if you lose. That's fair. Well, I think a lot of people are remembering the days when lawsuits were being filed a lot back in the 90s and 2000s and supposedly winning. I think they attached themselves to that idea. Possibly. But, like, a lot of the lawsuits that were, like, actually won were, like, legit, at least. Or at least, like, the big ones that I know about. Like, the McDonald's coffee lawsuit. There was no reason that poor girl's coochie had to be, like, melted together. There's no reason for it to be that hot. Ugh. I don't even remember when that lawsuit happened. The coffee lawsuit. But that's like one of the lawsuits that I actually know about. I remember hearing the news about a new lawsuit against a company all the time for some grievance. It was a wild time to be a lawyer. You know what? Maybe some night I should go and watch fucking Judge Judy in the Discord. A friend of mine gifted me 2 free weeks of Nitro, which, by the way, I'm canceling as soon as the 2 free weeks are out because I'm not fucking paying for shit. But I figured, like, I might as well use the free perks, so I boosted my server. So now I can, like, stream and higher quality, so perhaps I can stream a little bit of Judge Judy, because I fucking grew up watching Judge Judy, and I love watching her rip into people. That was, like, something that I would go to my dad's place, and, like, he doesn't have cable, he just has satellite, so it's whatever we get over the waves. And that was one of the shows. That, Jerry Springer and Maury, oh my god. Growing up, I would watch the shit out of it, and, like, I would still watch them every once in a while. Good take, Otter. So many people act like the hot coffee case is about a dumbass customer, even though major third-degree burns were involved. No, literally, like, it, like, permanently fucking damaged her. There's literally no reason for coffee to be that fucking hot. That's just stupid. And, like, I hate to say this. Like, it's already awful enough that it happened to her, but I feel like people would be a lot more against McDonald's if, say, like, I don't know, a toddler fucking pulled the coffee cup off of a counter and it spilled on their face kind of thing. Like, I feel like more people would have been upset about that. Which sucks, but I'm glad she won the case. There's definitely, like, there are definitely cases where it's just like, yeah, this person's a fucking dumbass. Like, oh my god, the one lady that fucking put Gorilla Glue in her hair. I can't remember if Gorilla Glue lost the case for that or not, but that was definitely, like, a case of just somebody being stupid. Like, yeah, don't fucking put glue in your hair. Dumbass, like... I remember Maureen Springer loved Judge Judy, even if it was kind of hokey. Yeah, there's certain things where it's like, even if it is like staged, I still enjoy it a bit. Like Jerry Springer is very staged. A lot of them. Oh, the Gorilla Glue cases. Why would you put any glue in your fucking hair? Why would you put any glue? Glue does not go in hair. That's just, like, a fact, I fear. I don't know. What is this? What are these? I don't know what those are. Hello, Cher. Hello, Koa. Cher Bear, you're so cute. You're such a handsome boy. Yeah, I don't know why the fuck you would ever put glue in your hair. I don't care how desperate you are for, like, hair gel. Don't fucking use glue. That was just dumb. Straight up. What does Marzana look like again? Cool as fuck. What are you doing, Cher Bear? You're such a handsome boy. Oh, you're so sleepy. Where's Koa? Oh, you're being a chimney swift. Stupid people doing stupid things. Commonplace, unfortunately. I guess that's what happens when, like, you have to fucking pay for good education, though. And funny to watch, yeah. Marzana's so fucking cool. Hello, Sherb? Can I poke your butt, Fluffies? No? Okay. What's up, Yuno? How you doing? I hope you're having a great time zone. Are you playing Counter-Strike tonight? If so, I hope your games are going well. Or will go well if you haven't played yet. Maybe one of these days I'll try a test stream of Counter-Strike and see if it makes my frames drop. I be playing a lot of Counter-Strike. The only problem is I don't think anybody really wants to watch me play Counter-Strike. Also, a problem with streaming Counter-Strike is some people will just drop slurs very randomly. I fear. You wanna watch me play Counter-Strike? That's one person. Excuse me. But it's funny when you rage bait them. It is. It is. The reason why I stopped streaming it, though, isn't because of people being weird, because, like, whatever, that's content for me. It was because I would get frame drops in-game, and unfortunately, Counter-Strike is a game where frames are really important. But, a friend of mine helped me, like, optimize my game and my graphics card settings. So, it has been running quite well lately, so maybe now that the settings are like super optimized, it might not frame drop as much. But I'd have to test that. I mean, I could like literally test that right now, but I shouldn't because I fear if I do that, I will want to play. But I do like rage baiting people in Counter-Strike. If they deserve it, that is. Oh my god. That just reminded me. Okay, so there was this one guy that I played with, and he is being super weird. Literally, like, during warm-up, he's just like, "Hey guys, I'm super racist," and immediately I was like, oh great, we're gonna fucking lose this game. So, I wasn't using voice chat, because I was just like, I didn't feel like using voice chat. And, he was like, bugging me all. He's like, "Otter, are you Indian? Why aren't you using your microphone?" And I was like, I just don't feel like using my microphone. I'm trying to focus on my game. My problem is that when I use my microphone in Counter-Strike, I get, like, too focused on giving comms, and then my gameplay gets neglected. So sometimes when I solo queue, I just don't use my comms, because I don't fucking care. But yeah, so this guy was, like, being kind of weird all game. Dropping slurs and just being a fucking weirdo. And then, like, at the very end of the game, we lost, obviously. But at the very end of the game, I was just like, alright, like, GG's, guys. And then he was like, "Are you a female?" And I just immediately left. And then, like, 0.2 seconds later, I got a friend request, and I was like, buddy, I'm not gonna add you You're being weird the entire game, and you're being needlessly toxic to the enemy team, and you're racist, and you refer to women as females. Like, I'm not adding you. I'm racist is an insane intro. Insane, but unfortunately very common in Counter-Strike. It sucks because there's, like, the odd, really fucking cool person on Counter-Strike, but there's also a lot of really awful, terrible people. But every once in a while, you'll come across somebody that's just, like, an absolute vibe. Actually, okay, I experienced something for the first time the other day in Counter-Strike. I was, like, queued with my friend, 𝚁𝚃𝚁. And 𝚁𝚃𝚁 is Indian, for context. And immediately, one of the other guys on our team was like, oh, blah, 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 like, just being racist towards Indians. And the one guy he was queued with was like, dude, don't be fucking weird. Like, I will unqueue with you right now. And he, like, checked his friend really hard. And I was like, holy shit, like, that's never happened before. Normally, when somebody's queued with a weird person, they just ignore them or, like, justify their weirdness. So it was, I was, like, actually shocked. I was like, wow, like, he actually, like, checked his friend and told him to fuck off. What did I do wrong? I introed myself as a racist and yelled at someone I thought might be a woman / Indian. Whatever, I'm clearly being literally. I'm a male loneliness epidemic victim. There's some shit. What is... Hang on. Oh, I see. Oh, I didn't even put... Oh, I did. Never mind. But yeah, some people are really fucking weird in that game. But I've also met some, like, really fucking cool people in that game, so... Pop. I'm just gonna finish this Dr. Pepper off. Anybody read any good books recently? Or watch any good anime or shows or anything? Or movies? Oh my goodness. Why is this? What is going on? You know the type of anime I'm watching if you're... Oh, fair. Nope, replay games I used to play. Fair enough. I'm currently watching Star Wars Clone Wars. I love that show. Hell yeah. What is going on? What the fuck is happening right now? Are we done being dumb? Okay. For some reason, my shit was being fucky-wucky for a hot second there. But yeah, anyways, what am I saying? What am I doing? I forget what I was gonna say. Oh, I'm reading A Dark Matter by Peter Straub right now. I am interested to see where it's gonna go, but right now it's not very, like, scary or anything. I watched this one horror movie recently. It was called Imaginary. Jimmy and I were looking at it and we're like, oh, this is gonna be the most dog shit movie ever. It actually wasn't too bad. It wasn't too bad. It could definitely... It wasn't, like, scary by any means, but it was... I liked the concept a lot. I enjoyed the concept quite a bit, and the practical effects were cool. But it definitely, like, wasn't scary. Maybe if I was, like, 7 or 8, I might have been scared. But I am turning 28 this year. Pancake. Pancake sounds good right now. You know what I want, though? I want more fucking... I want more beef gyoza. I ate like 12 beef gyoza today at all-you-can-eat sushi. Beef gyoza is so good. So good. I ate a bunch of sashimi as well. Salmon sashimi specifically. I fucking love salmon sashimi. Oh, so good. That new A24 movie Undertone looks interesting. Speaking of A24, so excited about background movie Kane Pixel's directing. I'm interested to see how that'll go. Damn it, I was about to post art of my OC Lovestruck, but, like, I'm missing some key things because I was rushing. I need to go back and put them on. I hate when I, like... At least you noticed before you posted. I hate when I post a piece of art and then I notice that I, like, didn't color something in. And I'm like, fuck. I sometimes wish, like, social media allowed us to go back and, like, re-edit things. But, like, I understand why they might not want to do that. Or perhaps, like, it's tough to code. I'm not entirely sure. Salmon is so good. It's been so long. I love salmon sashimi so much. It's so good. It has no reason to be that tasty. Bread. Tomato. Lettuce? Bacon next, okay. There's lettuce. I didn't mean to do that. Bread. Man, I've been streaming for almost an hour already. I have a little bit done. Just a little bit. Ugh. Any other games? I haven't been playing other games. I have games, like, the other games that I have that I want to play are ones that I want to play on stream. I mean, I was playing a little bit of Helldivers 2 again, because a friend of mine convinced me. He's like, yo, you should play Helldivers 2 with me again. And then I was like, okay, fine, I'll re-download it. So I re-downloaded it, and then he fucking drops me into the hardest difficulty on, like, a faction. Keep in mind, like, I haven't played the game since it first came out, either. So, like, I'm not, like, I don't have a lot of shit. And, he was like... He just drops me into level 10 fucking shit against, like, a faction I've literally never played against, and I don't have any good weapons against, so I'm just, like, dying constantly. Chris was there. Chris can attest to this. I was, like, screaming, because I was just fucking dying constant. I was just like, yeah! There was, like, a moment where I actually, like, had a fucking Joker moment, and I just started laughing maniacally. It was pretty, it was something. Oh my god, the Vox engine, the flashback, yeah. I was living the same nightmare, lol. I swear I used to be so good at the game, but I've heard they've radically rebalanced the difficulty and it's almost impossible now. I don't mind the fact, like, the level 10 should be fucking hard. There's nothing wrong with that. I just feel like I don't have the proper, like, weapons and shit and, like, upgrades. Because I haven't played since the game came out. So... Cyborg always running into kick. Oh my god, yeah. What's up, Name? How you doing? Welcome, welcome. I hope you're having a great time zone. Ba, ba, ba. Oops. Would you try out Titanfall 2? I would definitely play it when I have money. But as of right now, I am very poor. But at some point when I am out of debt, I will definitely play other games. But right now I have quite a large backlog of games at the moment. on the Steam, so I would like to get through those first before I be purchasing anything else. Dang, I qualify for so many of your Twitch rewards, you can't let me redeem these. I mean, do whatever you want to do, Chris. Titanfall 2 is so good. Jimmy played the first Titanfall for me because he was like, I think he like showed me a TikTok or something, and I was like, what is this? And he's like, you don't know Titanfall? And I was like, no, like, so then he played it for me, and it is pretty sick. Yeah, there's a lot of games that I would like to play on stream. I actually really want to play Halo again, like through the entire Halo series, and this time I would like to stream it. The campaign is good. The campaign is really good, yeah. Chris. 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 This fucking guy. Chris, I have a backlog already. Chris, I have a backlog already. What are you doing? I have a backlog. I gotta get through the other games first. Chris, I have to... Chris, I gotta play the other games. I gotta play Dispatch. Chris just gifted me Titanfall 2. I appreciate you, Chris. Thank you. I promise I'll play it eventually. I promise I will eventually play it. I gotta get through the other games first. But I will definitely play it at some point. I appreciate you, Chris. Guys, should I just go into severe debt so I can gamble in Counter-Strike 2 and open cases? No, I'm just kidding. Should I become a CS2 gambler? I see why not. I don't see why not. Do I do it, guys? Do I become a gambler? Do I do the gamble? The gamba? No. If I come across more money, I'll definitely open some on stream. My mother enjoys gambling. I like gambling sometimes. I like gambling until I lose money, and then I'm like, damn, I could have used that money to buy food. Or like literally anything else. I only ever gamble virtual money in an MMO, otherwise gambling won't touch my relay funds. But I could get like I could get cool pixels. See, 𝚁𝚁𝚳, that's why I do the gambling for you. That's why I do it. Normally I'd tell you to make poor decisions, but not this time. Be gone, Satan. But, like, what if I pull, like, a really, really expensive skin? What if I pull, like, the most expensive skin of all- No, I'm just kidding. There are, like, super expensive skins, though. There's, like, skins that you could, like, sell and then buy a house with. Dice. I don't have my dice on me right now. It's in the other room. I don't feel like getting up. You'd sooner win the actual national lottery? I don't know. I think... Actually, I need, like, a math nerd to, like, go and do the math. Because I feel like you almost have a higher chance. Hang on. Let me actually... Most expensive CS2 skins. There's certain skins that, like, you can't get anymore. So, like, you can't pull, like, the most expensive skins are ones that you can't, like, pull anymore. Because they were, like, limited time things. But there's ones that you can still pull. Number 18, AK-47 hydroponic. $600 on the low end, $10K on the higher end. Op Fade, $1,200 to $2,000. Op Desert Hydra, $1,300 to $4,500. AK Gold Arabesque, $1,500 to $8,000. Op Medusa, $1,800 to $6,000. Prince Op, 2200 to 6000. Glock fade. Wait, the Glock fade? No way. 2300 to 4000. Okay, what's like, give me like an actual... Okay, so the M4A4 Howl is 4000 on the lower end or 20,000 on the higher end. And the reason why the Howl is so expensive is because the artwork that was used on it was stolen. So they had to, like, take it out. AK-47 Wild Lotus is 4500 to 22,000. Factory new Crimson Web Knives, 5,000 plus. $20,000. Karambit Butterfly M9 Bayonet Emerald Sapphire, 8,000 to 15,000. Souvenir Op Dragon Lore, 50,000 to 200,000 plus. There are only 114 Souvenir Op Dragon Lores in existence. Pandora's Blocks Glove Factory New, 70,000 plus. AK-47 Case Hardened, specifically pattern 661. 40,000 to 1 million plus. 1 million! And that's the second high. That's the second most expensive one. The most expensive CS2 skin is the Karambit Case Hardened Blue Gem for 1.5 million plus. It has to be factory new with pattern 387. It hasn't been sold yet. The owner turned down an offer of 1.2 million euros, around 1.5 million US dollars at the time. It could be even worth more than 2 million now. Part of the reason that the 𝚁𝚃 opening the same knife from cases is roughly 1 in 37 1 million. It is a blue gem karambit, the best pattern, and is the only one in factory new condition. In June 2023, a well-worn, not factory new 387 karambit sold for over $100,000. I'm not good at math, unfortunately. So those are like some of the more expensive skins, but like I don't know what the odds are for pulling some of these. Like some of these you can't get anymore. Like the Howl you can't get anymore. The Wild Lotus AK is from the St. Mark collection and is in very short supply. There are less than 3,000 in total circulation. So there's like limited cases for this, and then you're not even guaranteed to get the skin from the case. What is the math? I don't know. Here, we're trying to figure out what the odds are of winning an expensive CS2 skin versus, like, just entering into the lottery. This is the most expensive CS2 skins. But they just dropped a bunch of new skins because there's a new terminal with a bunch of new glove skins. And they haven't... There's like some that have yet to be priced because nobody's pulled them yet. I don't even know how you would, like, calculate that, because, like, I guess you would take, like, I don't know, like, what the fuck is, like, the main... I don't know what, like, the main thing is for the lottery. Like, I don't know. The prize pool for the lottery changes. I don't know, can you get taxed for CS2 skins? Are CS2 skins tax- hang on. Are CS2 skins taxable? Taxes and skins. I don't know. I'm not reading that. That's a lot of reading that I don't want to fucking do. We're trying to figure out the odds for things. I didn't take statistics like that, but I can tell you the volume of some varied shapes. Hell yeah. I'm keeping my mouth shut because I cannot legally comment on tax law in another country. Yeah, I don't know what, like... I'm pretty sure you would have to be taxed for it in Canada. I'm not, like... That would be, like, a question for my tax lady, but, I don't, like, I feel like the chances of pulling, like, me specifically pulling a fucking expensive skin would not be very high. I have really bad luck with opening cases. I don't think I've ever pulled, like, actually, that's a lie. I've pulled 2 nice skins, but they're not expensive skins, they're just skins that I wanted. I guess it also, like, depends on how much money you make as well. Like, if you're not making a lot, then, like, I don't think... At least in Canada, I think you have to make a certain amount in order for you to even have to include it on taxes. Alright, I'll see you later, Betten. Thanks for popping in. I appreciate you. I hope you have a good, time zone. Oops. How do I want this? The handle? Okay. They do have like a bit of a... Sweet, she's finally posted. Hell yeah. Let me go check it out. Oh my fucking god. Thank you, Secta the Protogen, for the follow. Welcome, welcome. I hope you're having a great time zone. I like her, like, shirt. And I like her eyes. The details in her eyes are very cool as well. Also, Secta, if you, notice that I am responding to seemingly nobody, do not be alarmed. You are not, you're not seeing... Oh my gosh, my brain. It's not that you're not seeing messages. I'm streaming on multiple platforms. What am I up to today? Oh, I'm just working on, some D&D art right now. This is my D&D character, Marzana. She's an 𝚂𝚃𝚁𝚂. An 𝚂𝚃𝚁𝚁 bard, specifically. How the fuck do I draw this? Hang on. Okay, telling Life Structure to go do crime is kind of an insult to her now since she only wants to be Delusi's pet at this point. Fair enough. Yeah, I like that, animated one with the hearts. It's very cute. Oops. I've been found out. Let's do... She's incredibly down bad for 𝚲𝚽𝚽. Yo, me too. No, I'm kidding. Unless... No. No, 𝚲𝚽𝚽 a baddie, so... I don't blame her. Yes, these... Yeah, I have two budgies. One is fat, and his name is 𝚲𝚫𝚽𝚽, after the singer, because I got... Oh, they heard me. He's named after the singer, because he's like a... Well, both my birds are rescue birds, but when I got 𝚲𝚫𝚽𝚽, he originally came with a budgie named Sunny, who unfortunately, like, passed away, like, a while ago. Many, many years ago. But... yeah, like, so he's named after the singer, and then 𝚂𝚃 is my other budgie. I got him from a kind lesbian couple. So. Here, let me go get a picture of them. I took a nice picture of the budgies the other day. Actually, I took some other pictures recently. They were super duper cute. I need to go get them. My boys. Here's my budgies. The blue one is 𝚲𝚽𝚽𝚽. I call him 𝚲𝚽𝚽𝚽 sometimes, and then the green one is 𝚂𝚃. They're my good little baby birdies. I love them. Even though they shit on my things, and they like to chew on things, I still love them. Or like, I'll be napping, and they'll literally swoop at my head. Yeah, 𝚲𝚽𝚽𝚽 is amazing. I will always love her. That's how I feel about Cricket. I love Cricket. Adorable little guys. They are so adorable. Sometimes they'll sit on top of my monitor and just be cute. Wait, that's an awesome blue. Yeah, 𝚲𝚽𝚽's got very nice colors. Budgies can come in some really nice colors, honestly. Cricket do be bumpin'. There's this, like, meme that I saw on Blue Sky where it was like, draw your OC wearing this. I'll show you. And I was like, I need to draw Cricket wearing this. I'm probably gonna end up drawing Cricket wearing this at some point. Because I deserve to see Cricket in slutty little outfits. I don't want to put lines on it. Ruffle, I saw that. I did another one though. Some weird half sweater thing for Crewy. A really quick sketch I didn't like, and a second one that I took my time on. Sometimes you gotta do like a shitty... I did like a shitty sketch in my... like my paper sketchbook of Cricket wearing that. It's pretty fucking bad, I'm not gonna lie. But, you know. Yeah, I remember someone saying on a video that coming back to drawing a second time you usually make it better, and it's very true. It definitely, like, depends. There's times where, like, I've come back to a drawing and then I've somehow made it worse. But, generally speaking, yeah, I would agree with that. Crap, I need to go. I need to keep this sleep schedule consistently. I try to, plus I miss my time for my new meds, which happens a lot. It's nothing new. Later I'll see you, chat. Alright, thanks, Kenlock, for showing up. I appreciate you. I hope you have a great rest of your time zone. I hear some budgies behind me. What are you doing? What are you doing, Kawa? Hey? Little baby birdies. Oh man, you know what I really want to do, guys? I want to go to Super Mario, like the Super Mario fucking amusement park, I guess? Theme park? I want to go there and I want to ride on like the Yoshi ride. Yeah, Chris, that. I hear a budgie behind me. I hear little Pete's. I hear little tiny Pete's. I hear Budgie Pete's behind me. What are you doing? Are you being a chimney swift, Koa? You being a chimney swift, buddy? So cute. I hear Share Bear. What are you doing? What you want? What's up? What's up, chickens? This looks like a tip of a penis. Um... Whoops. Oopsies. Alrighty. Here, why don't I just, like, hand bomb these? Good enough. Oh. What are you doing in the closet? That's not a perch. Sir, I need you to leave the closet. I don't need you pooping on my clothes, mister. Oh, let's close this fucking... I don't need you pooping on my clothing, sir. You can poop elsewhere. Just not on my clothing, please. Well, this is looking alright. It's looking okay. It's getting there. We're making progress, slowly but surely. I should have done this on a vector layer. I could have just deleted these real quick. But alas, I did not put it on a vector layer. Now we gotta do everything by hand. I hear a budgie behind me. I hear a little birdie. I hear the peeps. I hear the peeps and the peeps. I hear a little birdie. What? I hear the little Pete's. Oh my goodness. Someone's peeping up a storm behind me. Who is that? Is that 𝚁𝚁? It is 𝚁𝚁. I'm going crazy. You're such a good singer, Mr. 𝚁𝚁. He be peeping. God, look at how cool Marzana is. I cooked with her design for real, for real. Hi, 𝚁𝚁. Hi, Bear. What do's? What doing, chickens? So cute. Cher, you're so fat. I love you. Oh my goodness. I'm head bobbing at him. Are you gonna head bob back, buddy? Yeah, you were. I love when budgies do the head bob thing. Oh my god, it's so fucking cute. Sometimes my budgies go like ham when it comes to like the head bob thing, and it's so fucking cute and funny. Look at my beautiful lady. Wow, this sketch is actually like incredibly like sometimes when I flip my sketch, it just looks like Dookie. but this one's actually quite good. I hear budgies. Sick. What are you doing, chickens? Hmm. What are the budgies doing? Oh my god, they're so fucking cute. I can't get over how cute my budgies are. They're just too freaking cute. Hmm. Alright, Chris, what you want? What you want, Chris? No, I don't want to cut the layer. You fool. Let's do Leon Kennedy kissing Chris Redfield. I think you and Mayhaps. I don't know if I can do that in 15 minutes. I can certainly try, but I fear I may not get very far. Give me one moment. Where the why are oh, that's why. I was like, why is my shit not working here? Let me just do this one part here and I will gather some references here. Okay, let me... No. Leon Kennedy. It's Redfield. Why are they both so horny? Holy fuck. Let's see how we go. Or if you could think you can provide something to that effect, but not the whole event, that could work. I can certainly try. No promises, but we'll certainly try. Men kissing. Gotta look up some references. Now, are we thinking like a cute kiss, or are we thinking like sensual? I could do this. I could definitely do this in 15 minutes. Or do you want like a more serious... Why are we not keeping the aspect ratio? Oh my god, oh my god, stop. Keep aspect ratio. Download gay men kissing sepia wallpaper. Thanks, wallpapers.com. I gotta do like this. What? Why the fuck do you keep turning off my keep aspect ratio on? Stop that. Okay. If I do this one, I can draw Leon's, I can draw Leon's thong and his tramp stamp. Okay. Let's see what I can do here. Let's see. I think, part of the challenge here is doing it in 15 minutes. Because I am quite the slow drawer. What is his fucking coat? What is this coat? You know, we're just gonna draw him in his turtleneck. I don't feel like drawing his coat. Okay. 15 minutes. Okay. Timer starting now. And then, like, a little bit of nose action here. Oh my god, fucking work with me here. Oh god, I don't know how to draw. Let's get, like, the basic shit down. Oh my god, I made his head so much bigger. It's fine. Oh, my eye. Okay, so he's like... Fucking... this kind of action. I'll clean it up, I promise. We're just gonna get the initial, like, fucking shape down here. Okay. Uh... Oh god, how do I draw? Oh god. Oh god. I don't know how to draw. I didn't draw the like head tilt enough, but it's fine. We'll fix that. What is Chris's hair? He's got like short hair. He's got like, it's like pointed like kind of forward like this. Oh, this is gonna be kind of bad, but that's gonna be what happens with a 15-minute. He's got like, what is his like eyebrows? That kind of looks like Chris a little bit, maybe. Maybe just a little bit. Maybe just enough. At least the reference picture is like good. Leon's hair is like kind of shorter in the backy. And then he's got like the fucking like side swoop shit going on. I don't even know how. I'm not gonna bother with like the harness shit. I don't feel like drawing all the like bags and shit. I don't have time. We just gotta get the important parts down. Like the thong. And the tramp stamp. You're doing so good. I'm trying my best, Chris. This is gonna be very quick. It's good enough. Oh my god, yeah, yep. We got a Chris redeemed his 15-minute Twitch doodle. So we're attempting some Chris Redfield and Leon Kennedy. Oh god, what is anatomy? We'll add a little bit of I'm sorry, I can't look at the chat right now. I'm locked the fuck in. I'm trying to get enough detail in here. I'm not drawing his fucking gloves either. He wants to touch Leon with his hands. I have 4 minutes remaining. Chris Redfield's got thick fucking legs. He actually hits leg day. Okay. Here, we'll add the tear really quick. He's crying. I can't draw tears. Fuck. God, how do tears work again? Sure, there we go. That's good enough. And then we'll do some of this action. Why do they wear all black? We're gonna make the pants a little bit lighter just for a little bit of difference. Alright, Beautiful. Okay. Alright. That's time. And 8 seconds. Wait, hang on. I have 8 seconds. Hold up. We'll just add some hearts. Really quick. Okay, time. That's time. Okay. I think that's pretty good for a 15-minute doodle. We'll just crop it. And then we'll make the background white. Perfect. Beautiful. Fantastic. Beautiful. Alright. Leon X Chris. Okay. Perfect. It's beautiful. Where did I just save that? Oh god. Where did I put that? The fuck? Did I put it in fan art? No. Did I put it in the 2025? Hang on. I think I put it in 20. I did put it in 2025. I'm a fool. This was not drawn in 2025. It's 2026. Where did I just save it? Where is it? Okay, I will send this to you. There you go. Okay, well, let me catch up on chat. OMG, Yaoi, my roommate has a Yaoi poster up by our sink. It's the best thing ever. Fuck yeah. I want to get like a really big Yaoi print for the bathroom. Leon is so cutie patootie in Requiem. Oh my god, yeah, he's so hot. I'm sorry, my fault. Yeah, just send it to me. Amazing work. Incredible for 15 minutes. Thank you. Yeah, I hope Lane likes it. You'll have to let me know what her reaction is to it. You know what? I'm pretty proud with how that turned out for 15, like a 15-minute doodle. Actually, in fact, Jimmy! Pookie! Come here! Oh, okay. Well, when you're done, come here, okay? Okay. I always think that the 15-minute doodle challenges are fun because it forces me to, like, choose what's most important to portray. And like I think it's recognizable as at least Leon's recognizable. I mean Chris's design's pretty like basic, I guess, to begin with. But like Leon's got that iconic side like middle part. He's got the Ocarina of Time Link side part. What's up, Aki? How you doing? I am here, yeah. You just missed the yaoi, Aki. I know that's your favorite thing, but... You just came back from work. How was Wage Cage? Were people racist to you? They're always racist, but I'm a manager, so they can't do shit. You should just fire them if they're racist. And then, like, write on their, like, work file that they were racist, so they can't get hired anywhere else. It would be kind of an epic prank if you did that, I'm not gonna lie. Oh my god, we have a manager here. All hail the manager. Climbing up the ladder. The corporate ladder. Does corporate specifically, like, refer to just, like, office work? Like, white-collar work? Butter chicken. Aw, don't talk about butter chicken. Don't start talking about food. You're gonna make me crave chicken biryani. I fucking love chicken biryani, bro. Fuck, that shit's so good. I remember the first time I tried chicken biryani, I was working at Tim Hortons, and my coworker, obviously Indian, he was like, we were talking about stuff. He's like, have you ever tried Indian food before? And I was like, no. I was like, I want to try it, but like, I don't know like where to begin. And he's like, yo, he's like, I got you. He's like, I have some chicken biryani in the car that my mom made me. He's like, do you want to try some? I was like, absolutely. And then he like gave me a little bit, and he was like, if it's too spicy for you, don't worry, like spit it out. Like I don't want to make you sick. But like, I might be white, but your bitch likes spicy food. So I ate it and I was like, wait, this is fucking delicious. And then he brought me some more the next day that we worked. I was like, God bless. And then I fucking dummied the chicken biryani for like the next 3 days. It was so fucking good. Oh my god. I hope he's doing well. He was my favorite coworker. We literally we worked like overnights at Tim Hortons together. So we would just like shit talk on the fucking headset the whole time. He was, and like I felt so bad for him because like his accent got him a lot of shit. We live in like a very white town, and like a lot of people are just straight up racist. And I felt so bad for him because like if he like tried to take any order like over the fucking like speaker, people were like, what the fuck are you saying? I can't understand you. And I was like, oh, so he would let me do the orders because it was just easier that way. Because then we didn't have to deal with like people being fucking racist. But he was literally my favorite coworker because all the other coworkers that I had for a night shift were like actually dog shit. Yeah, corporate is desk work. That's fair. I'm gonna cook some biryani this weekend for my friends. You can cook it really easy. I'd probably have to like buy all of the fucking spices because I don't like I have spices, but I don't think I have this like I don't have all the spices required for chicken biryani for sure. Oh my gosh, guys, the music hasn't been playing for you guys. I'm sorry. I didn't realize that there was no music for you guys. There's music now. I'm sorry. Chicken biryani is fucking good, though. I love when my grandma makes chicken biryani. Yeah, I don't... Like, I have spices, but I don't have the spices required for chicken biryani. I don't know what they're called. The little, like, star-shaped, things. I don't know what the fuck they're called. But I definitely don't have those. Maybe I should try making chicken biryani at some point. Chicken biryani recipe. Number 1. Let's see. What do I need? Let me just scroll to the bottom. Oh my goodness, okay. Okay, let's see what things I have. I don't have ginger garlic paste. I got the salt. I would need turmeric. I have chili powder. I don't have garam masala. I don't have lemon juice. I got bay leaves. I don't have green cardamoms. I have ground cardamoms. I have cloves. I have cinnamon. Star anise? I don't know if I'm pronouncing that correctly, but that's what I'm... I don't have caraway seeds. Or cumin. I should get cumin, though, because then I could make chicken souvlaki, and chicken souvlaki is also fucking good. I don't know what strand mace is, but I don't have that. I have the rice. I can use oil. Onion I have. I don't have mint leaves. I don't have any green chilies right now, because they would fuck it. Well, I like green chilies, but I don't have any. I don't have any yogurt. I got chili powder still. I don't have any saffron either. Sorry for joining late, you're good. Yeah, I have them. LOL, at least you know them. You need to marinate the chicken first. Fair. Ginger garlic paste is easy to make. I've made it before. You'll get everything from Freshco. LOL, just go to the section where you see all the brown people. Oh my god. We don't even have a Freshco near me, but we do have like a, what's it called? We have a, we have like a global food store, and I wanted to go there anyways, because they have a lot of good drinks there, first of all, and second of all, I want to get gyoza wraps, because Jimmy and I have been wanting to try and make gyoza. Because every time we go for sushi, we make gyoza. Or we get a bunch of gyoza, and gyoza is so fucking good. Oh my god, I love gyoza. I just clicked on the first recipe. I'm sure everybody's recipes differ a little bit, but this recipe calls for plain yogurt. I didn't read through the full... Let's see. It's probably for, like, one of the salt... Or the sauces, I mean. Let's see. Where's the yogurt part? Why does this say yogurt? I don't see yogurt in, like, the... Oh, preparation. In a bowl, add yogurt, ginger garlic paste, salt, garam masala, turmeric, lemon juice, and red chili powder. Mix well and taste the... Oh, it's for the marinade. For the chicken. Yeah. Yeah, I'd have to, like... Specifically. The problem is that if I make this, I'm pretty sure I'm gonna be the only person that eats it. Jimmy, if I make chicken biryani, will you eat it?
I don't even know what that is.
It's, like an Indian, rice and chicken dish.
You can't go wrong with chicken and rice.
Can you handle the spice, though?
Oh, got to find out.
This was a 15-minute doodle redemption.
Is that Chris and Leon?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you like that I gave him his thong and
His butt isn't juicy enough.
Yeah, I know, but this was...
Be more round.
It was a 15-minute doodle. I was just trying to... I didn't even, like... There was, like, a bunch of, like, bags and shit. And, like, I was gonna add his coat, but then I was like, no, I only have 15 minutes. I need to just get the... Get the general, like, gist down.
Is that what you call me? But the...
Yeah. Yeah. But yeah, if I make chicken biryani, will you try some at least? Okay. Oh my god, Sherry, look at his feet! His feet are gone under his fluffies, Jimmy! Oh my god. The tramp stamps. Yeah, the tramp stamps are pretty good. Okay, who puts jam in rice? I have no idea. Well, what the fuck is that one guy's name? Jamie Oliver probably puts chili jam in rice. Usually when I eat rice, I'm just basic, and, like, if I'm... Because, like, here's the thing. I like cooking, but sometimes, like, the prep work and, like, the actual, like, cooking time is just too much. So I'm very lazy a lot of times. When I make my rice, what I usually do is I just put soy sauce, egg, and green onion in it. Oh my god, yes, it's him. It's his recipe. The, what's it called? The recipe that I'm looking at is from IndianHealthyRecipes.com. LMAO, Jamie Oliver, the kitchen siren of boomers everywhere, bro. I watched him cook. I've watched, like, a couple of his things, like, cooking, when it comes to cooking, and oh my god, he's fucking dumb. He really does like to get killed, bro. He gets, like, shit on by so many people. Thank you. Oh my god, yes. Brain of Air. Finally, people who hate him. I've like the only like reason why I've watched his content is because I've watched other like chefs roast the fuck out of him. What the fuck does a trumpet look like again? Oh, they go like real thin. Hang on. Oops. Bro. Okay. There's Amarzana. BRB, okay. Jamie puts olive oil in his bowl and then eats directly out of it. Ew. That's disgusting. Okay. I might call it a stream because I've gotten a lot done today. And it is nearly 4 in the morning for me. But I have tomorrow off, so I will probably be streaming again tomorrow, hopefully. I'm thinking maybe what I will do is I'll try to start stream a little bit earlier. I say try because I always do this. I'll always be like, oh my god, I'll start stream earlier and like I'll do everything, like I never do. I will try to start stream earlier so I can work on art for a bit longer. But yeah, I got quite a bit done today, so I will work on this more tomorrow. We'll get the line art, the line thickness done. And then we can maybe hopefully get some color down, maybe some shading even. But yeah. Thank you guys so much for joining me tonight. It's been fun. It's been awesome. It's been great. I appreciate every single one of you. I will do my best to be here again tomorrow. In the meantime, stay safe, peace, and have a great rest of your time zone. Bye-bye!